Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reviewing the Sheraton Waikiki, one of the most iconic hotels right here on Waikiki Beach. If you're planning a trip to Hawaii and wondering where to stay, I'll walk you through what makes this resort special and a few things to keep in mind before booking. First, let's talk about Waikiki Beach itself. This stretch of sand is world famous. It's where surfing was popularized and it's lined with resorts, restaurants and shopping. It's busy, yes, but that's part of the energy. If you want to be right in the heart of Oahu's action, Waikiki is where you want to be. The Sheraton Waikiki is actually one of the only 4 hotels that it sits directly on Waikiki Beach, which makes it pretty unique. You're literally steps away from the sand, and the ocean views here are so stunning. Further up the shore, you also got Hilton Hawaiian Village, which is a massive property, but it's a bit removed from the center. So if you want to be right in the middle of the shopping, restaurants, and nightlife, Sheraton definitely has the edge on the location. There are 3 other properties which are directly on the beach aside from Sheraton, which is Moana Safe Rider, the Outrigger, and Royal Hawaiian. Now, the highlight of this hotel has to be the pools. There's a family-friendly pool with slides and area for the little kids that they can play around. And then there is a famous adults-only infinity pool that looks straight out over the ocean. Honestly, it's one of the most Instagram-worthy pools on the island. Just a tip though, get there early if you want a good seat because it fills up pretty fast. Now let's show you around the facilities and what the hotel has to offer.
Okay, so when you walk here, it's Ronfire. Ronfire restaurant is here. It's quite expensive. It's not that nice, so we decided not to go there. There's a little cafe here as well, which we used to have breakfast from. It's just not that many healthy selections, so it's not the top tier, but if you need a coffee, this is a good option. And as you come out here, it's the adult only pool. So it's the infinity pool. There's a cafe down there which we had lunch. Yeah, got a pretty good with sea view. Yeah, you can see all the, that's the bar, Ronfire bar, and the restaurant's just there. All of these are reserved, so you have to pay for any of these seatings here. It is seafront, but you can't, it doesn't really have a beach in front of it here, so you have to go a bit further out, like walk down there and then go there. But it is quite a nice view here.
You can see sea turtles and fishes that come very close to the shore. It's really beautiful to watch them standing over here and watch them from here.
And this is connected to the pool. You have to walk a bit to get to the pool. You can come from the hotel, you can come from here. Everybody at the hotel have wristbands, so they know, they can identify who actually belongs to the hotel, and they do check. Occasionally we've seen them coming around. The pool is quite cold, so it wasn't pleasant for us to get in. The beach was actually, the sea was actually nicer, warmer. And if you walk this way, you can get to the beach. Yeah, all of these are reserved. You have to come very early, like from like 6, 7 o'clock. You can see people put their towels. There is obviously some showers here. Yeah, you can get to the beach from here.
Let's head upstairs and check out our room. We've got a very beautiful view. You're gonna love this. Our room is on the 17th floor, number 1763. We've got 2 double beds, and we had the partial ocean view. They give you 2 water bottles which you can refill on your floor. Every floor would have a refill station with the ice machine as well. Our view definitely wasn't partial, it was full ocean view with diamond head, so we might have got lucky, or this is what they call partial ocean view. Definitely amazing view. From a storage perspective, it has 3 drawers here where you can store your clothes. These are the water bottles that they give you. There's a vanity and a seat. In this cupboard, as you can see, there's an ironing board. And you can find tea and coffee with cups, ice buckets. There's also a fridge underneath this. On the other side, they're on some hanging space. There's a safe. This is the bathroom. They give you shampoo and conditioner and lotions. The shower is over the bath, which is not really ideal for us. It seems to be an American thing. Now that we checked out the room, let's get back down there and check out the resort. Next to the pool is where you can get towels, or you can rent boards or chairs and umbrellas.
We've got a few shops around here.
Where are we going, Mommy?
There's the ice cream shop here, which we had a number of them.
Yeah.
It is for a bit of the kids are excited. It is pretty pricey, but we're not going there, hon. It is pretty pricey, but it's very yummy. They got a grocery shop here, which you can get some of the pool equipment as well. But yeah, if you can get your essentials, if you need water and stuff. They've got water on every floor, so you don't actually need to buy water here. They do have different shops around. The reception is just down here. This is the reception here. You can leave your luggage at the bell desk on the other side, and you can do some tour bookings, or if you need any help, that's where you come. And it's quite central in the hotel. And whenever we came, they always have some sort of a statue or like a sand art here, and it's always different. They sell a whole heap of different things here, like jewelries, clothes, art. And this is the entry to the hotel. The car park is like in another building, so you can't actually access your room from the car park. So you have to actually walk outside from here. and go over there to the car park building. So it's a separate building. And this one is the, obviously if you need a valet parking, that's where you come. The Royal Hawaiian shopping is on the other side, and the actual hotel is on the right-hand side. There's also a cafe down here. If you're waiting, you can just go to a cafe. You can see the lifts for the car park here. There's Royal Hawaiian Hotel, which is the sister building to this, sister hotel to this, and you can use the facilities there as well. And if you need a valet parking, the valet parking is just down here. And they also help you with your bags. Parking for the people who stay in the hotel is $55, but for others it's $75. And I think for the valet it's also $75.
Guys, our hotel room is 1736.
63.
Oh, 63.
What do you think of the hotel?
Good. Good. The bed is nice and it's cold. I like it.
I like it. So the kids got the winning word for this one.
Nice.
And that's where you actually access the hotel. Through the front area here. And the parking is just across there. And the parkings are very narrow, so just watch out for that. If you got a giant car, good luck.
As for dining, the Sheraton has a few restaurants on site, but the real bonus is that you're surrounded by endless options. You got the Duke's, Cheesecake Factory, and plenty of other local spots, all within the short walking distance. That's one of the big perks of staying here. You can easily explore without needing a car. Overall, it's a pretty good hotel. It's very central. Our room was on the 17th floor, number 63. It was a partial view room, and it gave us this view, which is, I think this is amazing for a partial view. I'll take that any day of the week. It has a pretty good gym, very close to everything in Waikiki, so it's very, very central, very easy to get access to the beach or walk to those areas down there, which is like a bit more calmer water between the stones. It's pretty clean, good facilities, lots of restaurants, lots of activities to do around here. The only downside for me was the pool, so it wasn't enough chairs around for you to sit. People go there crack of dawn to just put their towels and get a spot, which is not good. And there's not enough shade to sit under. Right now it's 8 a.m. and you can see pretty much all the chairs have towels on them. There's definitely not enough shade there, not enough chairs for this amount of guests. And the pool water was really, really cold. It's supposed to be 28 degrees to 30 degrees outside, and the pool was really cold, so it wasn't really pleasant to get in. Sea, on the other hand, was quite warm, so I would recommend, if you come here for the pool, don't expect it to be a warm, nice pool. But it's one of the only hotels with, I guess, a bigger pool. Aside from that, it's a pretty good resort. Definitely recommend it. We come here quite often whenever we come to Hawaii. Definitely a good option. I would rate this hotel probably 4 out of 5, just purely because of the pool area. But aside from that, pretty good. You could not fault the location of this place. It's really, really nice area. You can easily walk everywhere, and it's pretty accessible. And the receptions are quite nice. Beds were comfortable. Yeah, nothing really to fault it. Price-wise, I think it was value for money. We booked this hotel about 6 months ago, and it came down to $523 US per night, including all the taxes. On top of that, the parking was $55 per day. So this would be the members rate. So it always pays to join these free memberships that they offer because it gives you the better discount. Definitely a nice place, I think. And this was our review of the Sheraton Resort Waikiki. Until next time.